Hi, welcome to HanksterTube. Today is Sunday, January 13th, 2008. Remember back to 2006 and the midterm elections where independent voters broke 2-1 for the Democrats and were responsible for the changeover in Congress, basically about the war in Iraq. Well, they're back. This election is all about independent voters, starting with the Iowa caucuses and heating up in the New Hampshire primaries. And what happened in New Hampshire anyway? New Hampshire independents make up 44% of the electorate in New Hampshire, and they can vote in either primary. They go on the day of the election, choose which primary they're going to vote in, and cast their votes. And the pollsters got it wrong. Well, the pollsters are not familiar with the decision-making process that independent voters go through when they decide where to cast their vote. So what we're seeing is America's getting to know the independent voter a little better in this election, which I think is a great thing. The fact is that independents are not so much of a voting bloc as they are a third force for political change. It's a movement. The voting blocs that are constituents of the Democratic and Republican parties fit into the mythology of partisan politics very easily, but not the case with independent voters. So we're seeing something new. We're seeing a shifting in political alliances in the country. So we're headed to South Carolina via Michigan and Nevada. Very interesting road we're traveling. The Democratic primary is shaping into a fight between the Clinton establishment and the insurgent political forces. Questions on the minds of independent voters: will Barack Obama reach out more firmly to independent voters and establish a real connection with real voters? Will John Edwards make a serious play to connect with independents? Could be very interesting and very important in South Carolina. Well, who knows, but one thing is for sure: independents are here to stay, and they have something to say. And for more on the independent story, stay tuned to HanksterTube. Thanks.